Hi Virgos, this is Star with Ariana Star. This is your monthly forecast for July 2022. Like always, I will rely on tarot for your overall messages, and I'm also using Archangel Raphael healing cards here. Virgos, please keep in mind that these are all random messages and they may not be in any particular order, so please take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. Let's just dive into your reading, Virgos. Towards the final days of June, stepping into July 2022, we have the Lovers card. Possibly, you were dealing with a choice here, maybe in professional matters or with respect to your personal life. I think you were someone who was communicating a lot, but communication had brought in opportunities for you. Maybe you were also appreciated for your creative skills. Obstacles to overcome this month, or the challenges that July is going to present for you, is the Six of Cups here. You see this lady, she seems to be in a pensive mood. She's thinking about the options that she had. Maybe you're carrying this lover's energy into the new month. I think the key here for Virgos is to keep your emotions in check. You could be a bit hassled or flustered, maybe a bit temperamental as well. You need to focus on your responsibilities, but then now and again you will be gripped by nostalgia. Nevertheless, I think Virgos, you need to network a bit. Maybe somebody is also going to seek you out for your words of wisdom. Your schedules could also be altered this month, so you need to be very flexible. Even if there are delays, I think you need to put in the hard work. Influencers for this month, we have the Empress card. Despite the emotional turmoil, your personal magnetism is going to be at its peak. Like I said, you need to network, so definitely you can also form new friendships. Maybe you should also avoid quarrels on account of inconsequential matters. I think there'll also be work offers, maybe for something you've never attempted before. You should give it a try. Maybe you will consult the financial expert as well about how you should go about investing your money. The first 10 days of July, we have the Star card. Again, this is the energy which is making you very nostalgic. Maybe you're also thinking about fate or about how your life has panned out. There can be some minor gains at this time. Your expectations may not be met, so you need to tone it down a bit. Ideally, I think Virgos should control the situation rather than let it go out of hand. I think you could also be someone who is going to presume too much. Whatever it is, I think Virgos, you can't fight destiny. You need to accept certain things. The next 10 days, that is 11 to 20th July, we have the Queen of Swords here. This lady, she is quite aloof. Maybe she is someone who is going to brook no nonsense. I think you are going to be very focused on account of professional matters. You're also somebody who wants to be free and impartial. I think even if within yourself you're feeling the heat, you're not going to show anything. You're not going to give anything away. Rather, you're going to handle situations with aplomb. Maybe your schedule is going to go for a toss at this time, so you need to rework on your ideas. You need to pre-schedule meetings as well. There could be clients at short notice, so you should be prepared because these opportunities may not come again. Technical work, or technically also you could be a bit challenged. Maybe gadgets need to be fixed or you need to replace them as well. Basically, this energy is asking you to think on your feet. You're also somebody who's not going to put up with unprofessional workers. You're not going to repeat yourself over and over again. If decisions have to be made or if you have given instructions, you expect them to be followed. Towards the final days of July, that is 21st to 31st July, we have the Strength card here. You want to be in control of situations, minor gains or surprises also on the cards. Maybe payment is also going to come in at this time, Virgos. Again, another thing, Virgos, I'm also picking up that this month you want to do away or you want to distance yourself from certain relationships which are not doing you any good. Possibly, you're also somebody who is going to weigh the pros and cons before you move forward. Minor irritants apart, I think this is going to be a very fruitful and a productive period. You're also somebody who is going to do away with those clients who don't want to pay up or those who are always haggling with you. Maybe there are also going to be those delays because technically you will be a bit challenged. Like I said, gadgets could play up, so they need to be replaced. I think excess work is also quite like maybe your superiors are going to overburden you with excess work without paying you enough. Many of you will also be dealing with government officials this July. I think you can expect them to be very cooperative. Maybe they are going to go out of the way to help you out. Besides, I think your leadership skills are also going to be on the forefront. You are going to be appreciated. The hard work done by you or by your juniors is going to reflect very well on your department. With respect to your love life, Virgos, I have this card, grief. Like I said, many of you want to distance yourself from certain relationships. Maybe you want to move away from a person who is a player. That is why you're going to be a bit nostalgic. That is why you're going to be someone who is grief-stricken this month. Maybe you believe that this person and you share a past life relationship because the star card has come up in your reading. Again, Virgos, many of you could also be fancying someone, so you're going to yearn for that person. You know, you don't want to be the one who's always taking the initiative in the relationship. You don't want to be too explicit as well. Maybe your family members are telling you to pay attention to the red flags in this relationship, but you want to close your ears to any kind of advice that they're given. Incidentally, single Virgos, there'll also be admirers. I think you're the Queen of Swords here. You're going to be the heartbreaker here. There could also be dreams with respect to your love life this month. Those of you who are romancing, I think you will have a fruitful exchange with your person. This person is also going to compliment you for being very intelligent, for being very professional. He is going to be there like a complete gentleman by your side. I think you also need to be careful because someone could talk about your secret romance. Maybe you want this relationship to be under wraps, or you don't want your family elders to get a whiff of it. But then things could come out in the open this month. Married Virgos, I think you should be more romantic. You should be the empress. You should be nurturing and giving this month. Maybe you're also somebody who wants your partner to limit his interactions with the opposite sex. Suspicion, could be the bane of any relationship, so you shouldn't overreact to certain situations. Butterfly Oracle deck, we have this card, take the next step now. You need to move forward. You need to be more proactive this month. You need to take the initiative. Even as the leader, you're going to be appreciated if you want to take that chance, or if you want to move forward in life with respect to professional matters. I think you need to take the lead. You need to be the flag bearer. Archangel Raphael is also asking you to seek divine intervention with respect to your own health or the health of a loved one here. You shouldn't take things lightly. You should ask your angels to step in. The last card in this reading is Diamond, which talks about a promise. This is a message from the universe. I think things will look promising this month if you seek divine intervention, if you cooperate with others. You're going to make those gains. Maybe some of you also want to invest, or perhaps you also want a formal proposal. You want your person to make your connection a permanent one. All in all, Virgos, you're going to be in control of situations this month. You could be gripped by nostalgia. There could be a rift in a relationship. But then this is also helping you evolve as a person, or it's helping your evolution at the soul level. I hope, Virgos, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.